Okay, I have a fun little effect to show you today. It involves something called the Klondike shuffle, and that's a very interesting and fun shuffle to actually perform. If you haven't seen it before, by the end of this routine today, you'll know exactly what it is and what it looks like, and with a little bit of practice, you'll be able to do it yourself, actually. So for this remarkable routine today, we need the deck split in half. So we need 26 and 26 cards. So let me just count out 26 from the top here. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And if we want to choose from different parts of the deck, maybe people are suspicious of things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Drop those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Very good. So we have 6 there, 26 there, and 26 here. Okay, because it is a full deck that we have. So 26 and 26. Okay. So what we're going to do is I want you to freely, maybe I'll move these down here, cut any number of cards whatsoever, any number of cards from here, and we'll set it sideways so it'll remind us, okay, those are the cut cards. Okay, so if you were here, I'd have you, cut a certain number of cards, and that truly is just a random cut there. There's no funny breather cramps or anything. So you've cut these cards, and we have this bigger packet of cards that will drop on top. And we've done that because we want to Klondike shuffle these cards, the remaining cards. We're going to actually always leave your cut cards. They're special cards. We're not going to mix them in any way, actually. So we will Klondike shuffle the remaining cards, okay? So this is what a Klondike shuffle is. For those who haven't seen it before, you take the top and bottom card off as one. So top and bottom off as a single pair, and then you just drop it on top of a growing pile. Okay. Now, if you have an older deck, you do have to be a little bit careful that the cards don't stick together, right? I mean, if they do, it may not be the end of the world, but it won't technically be a Klondike shuffle if you do that, right? We really just want top and bottom together as one, and then you build it up. Okay, well, we've done that. We've done that. We've done the Klondike shuffle. Well, why did I claim the Klondike shuffle is, kind of an important shuffle to know? Well, it just allows you to accomplish things that no other shuffle will allow you to achieve. Okay, and so let me just show you here. So these are the cut to cards, remember. And these are freely cut by you, or at least I did it for you, right? But you could have very easily have cut exactly those cards. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're simply going to kind of deal off one from each until we run out, actually. Okay, I'm just kind of putting these down. Now, we could count these as we go if we wanted to. It would tell us, actually, in each pile, counting the cards in each pile would tell us how many cards you cut, because this is the cut pile here. Okay. But what we're doing is we're just kind of bringing these together as, in a what we call a one-to-one fashion. Okay. So we've gotten down to just one card, and then we have a remaining top card here. Now, how would we know if something unusual has happened, if the Klondike shuffle has done something that is quite surprising, considering that you freely cut the quantity of cards here? You could have cut fewer or more than these. How would we know? Well, I think it'll become evident, because this is the last one. This one goes with it. That's weird. Are there other ones that are... Now, wait a second. Are all of these pink or something? No. Are any of these other ones pink? No. These must be pink. there must be something funny. Oh, how about this last one that was from the cut pile? I don't see any other pink cards anywhere in here. This is the only double back card in the entire deck. How in the world did you just happen to cut enough cards so that we arrived at this special card? How did you do that? Okay, well, that's what we're looking at today. So this is, you can call this kind of like a Klondike miracle of some sort. Klondike shuffle routine. Okay, so what is going on with this crazy thing? And of course, I want to say right up front, you don't need to have a special double-sided card, okay? The point for doing that is just to, make clear to you that this is a special card that somehow we arrived at, okay? But I'll tell you where this card was, and so you can put any card of interest to you in the same position that this one was put in. And it will be that special card right at the end, okay? In fact, so for now, let's go, well, I guess we could use it, or maybe not. Let me replace it with what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be that one. We'll get rid of it for now. So now this is a true full deck of cards. Okay, so what is going on with this thing? Well, let's look at the mathematics of it along the way here. Okay, so, and then we'll talk about where that card was and how you could do this differently, right? Do this differently than the way I've done it here. And it would be just as surprising or more surprising, actually. Okay, so what is going on? Well, if you have watched my little video on the 21 card force, okay, so that's in the same playlist as this one. I talk about something called B brackets, okay? So this is a kind of special way of representing packets of cards and keeping track of groups of cards as you're moving cards around. Okay, so it's kind of a specialized notation that I introduced in that video. It's not too hard to kind of make sense of all of that if you watch that one. It's shown in the 21 card force video. I think you'll get a sense of how the notation works as we explain it right now. Okay, so if you want to also look at that other video, it may help a little bit to see additional details. Okay, so how this works, let me just show you how to read the notation, and then you'll see why it works.